Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to get on the road. 100 high school athletes recorded, gone to play in college. Over 50 D1 players recorded. Over 10 overseas pros. 13 players in the G League and NBA. 1 Olympic silver medalist. Athletes like Jalen Johnson, EJ Liddell, Isaac Okoro, Sharif Cooper, Antonio Reeves, Marjon Beauchamp, LeBron Bronny James Jr., NBA champion James Wiseman, and Olympic silver medalist Kenny Bednarek. We're not done! Ready for a long season full of excited student sections, victories, roadblocks, and the quest for state or the playoffs. Show up for each game like the scouts are watching you. Who is the true winner? You are watching JLoOnTheTrack Video Productions.
JLoOnTheTrack Video Productions.
Her first 2 shots for London High. Consolation championship. There's also a final in Class A for the Consolation championship. Sioux Valley 74, Wilbert Pollock 59. Class AA, the Mitchell Colonels. Players are London Hayek, Mia Larson, London Schroeder, Matea Graves, Lauren Van Overschelde, Nia Talley, Riley Jennings, Carson White, Charlie Collins, Malia Retzel, Addie Siemsen, Mackenzie Peterson, Delaney Zoss, and CC Morgan. Managers, Grace Basinger, Cassidy Knipling, Rory Cook, Bailey Lopez Morales, and Audrey Miller. Assistant coaches, Wes Morgan, Christina Simpson, and Mackenzie Mertens. Accepting the 5th place trophy, the Consolation Championship in Class AA, head coach Dave Brooks from the Mitchell Colonels. Congratulations. A reminder to the fans, you can meet your team for pictures near the monument mural under section 102 at the bottom of the escalator after our team.
Really working for you now. Some of the players seemed a little bit more confident in you today.
I don't know if everything was really working. You know, I mean, it seemed like we struggled for us to get points. The other kids all got a little bit. I think it's just, I don't remember, maybe a decent percentage. It was like, it was starting off, everybody nobody was missing. So we got to the whole bit. I mean, holy cow, Mackenzie Peterson had 2 big shots.
Yes.
Those were coming down the lane, hit the short corner, and you go. So it seems to me that's what it takes. Is sometimes in the state tournaments you have somebody who kind of steps up that maybe hasn't stepped up each year or hasn't done the play. Those were huge. And I'm ranked high city. You know, that's a senior for you,
right? Yeah, she made a lot of key plays. Those 2 shots and the 1 dribble drive kick out to Siemsen for a 3. Didn't see that coming. That was big in the moment. And then Morgan's left wing 3 off as well. Yeah. She hadn't shot really, I don't think, any threes in the state tournament so far. And that one was big for the momentum and carrying us forward throughout the rest of the game. Still, how big are moments like that? You talked about it a little bit, but just, you know, they have to happen for things like this to go on. They're best player.
Yeah, they do. You know, and so. Because they know who your main cats are. So they're playing hard defense.
Great.
So we do the same thing. We kind of hopefully make somebody else beat Raleigh step up and play.
It's going to be next year.
Now, right back to say, I don't know what CC points, but find some intimidation, I think, down here next to the defense. Because they would know it, then they step back. And, you know, she didn't play much. With them first time, so that was good.
It's going into next year.
That probably doesn't show up anywhere as stats.
Right.
You know, for some greater composure. That's any ball that she impacted your defense, especially in the
absolutely, definitely stepped up in terms of confidence for us each game. You know, 7th grader at this stage, that's something kind of intimidating, Coach. I mean, so for her to be able to have those big moments like for you here today and yesterday in the state tournament were monumental. Coach, you talk about your stars being focused in on a little bit. London Hayek starting off with a couple of fouls, or 3 fouls early where you had to sit her down for a little while. It really changes how you want to play the game and your rotation as far as how you're going to go about the rest of this game. How did that really change things, and how did you guys manage that while she was out?
Well, I guess the other kids kind of stepped up a little bit. We had a couple of wrestling, but we'll see how big for the most part. Whether the story about that, I'm going to have time to work too.
However, you look at the Mitchell Curl, Curl Sam,
a little bit.
Kim and here,
and you know, we're going to say London gets very exciting, and you get 3 colleges to make 3 small.
A lot of talented players who are very, very well
right towards the
but they came.
But it's, you know, when you're used to kind of having the amazing group
already this season,
it's out, especially in the last game, the big game, so she kind of adjusted. It's really free. So
that's why is that for the staff coach victory 49-38. You're coming out here kind of dry. You didn't get sucked in. You didn't get Gatorade any water this time, and you're covered in shit.
Yeah, I appreciate them not doing that.
Well, again, congratulations, Coach, on victory. Consolation champions, 5th place in Class AA.
It's been a fun season. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for the coverage.
Of course, okay. And that was head coach Dave Brooks, ladies and gentlemen. Mitchell Lady Colonels coming away victorious in Class AA as Consolation champions. And, man, we couldn't be more proud of them. They came into the season not ranked in the preseason poll, proving people wrong, coming and getting the victories, the 2 that they needed to get where they wanted to be after that opening final round loss. And, man,
it's only one spot.
That's a good group here. Sending out the seniors the right way as well. And, guys, that should do it for us here, actually, at Summit Arena at the Monument here in Rapid City. It's been a fun season covering these Lady Colonels. We still got more Colonel basketball going on as the boys will be here next weekend for 3 days to defend their state championship. We'll see if we can go back-to-back. That sure would be nice with it. And if you guys have the time today, we're playing opening round action on 105.9 KMIT as the women's basketball game got moved yesterday in Oklahoma to be played today. So the opening round is today at 5 p.m. Central. So that pregame will be starting here soon on 105.9 KMIT. But shout out to the board op in the studio, Laney, holding us down here today. And shout out my man with the video right now, holding it down as well. And guys, we'll sign off here and we'll catch you next weekend in Rapid City here on Pure Oldies 103.5.
Have some out, buddy.
Seniors, congratulations on getting the Consolation Championship. How does it feel to have known that you played your last game with such a special group of people? We're teammates.
It's sad, but it's year, a really memorable year, and I think going into this year there's a lot of doubt of how we'd end up, and I just think we ended up on a really good note.
Yeah, we're a really tight group, and I love every single one of these girls, and it sucks that it's over, but I have lots of ways to look back with everyone and the seniors especially.
Yes. So now that last game is over, what is next for y'all? Are you going to college? What are you going to study? And also, what sport are you going to play, if any?
I'm going to SDSU for nutrition and dietetics. I'm not continuing playing any sports, so I'm done.
I'm going to Western University, and I don't know my major yet, and I'm going to basketball.
Yes. Well, that's all I have for y'all today. It's very short. But I appreciate watching y'all throughout the whole season and all the memories that y'all have given me as well as far as recording in this state.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. London, freshman season is over with. Consolation champion. How do you feel going into the next year?
I feel like I'm really excited already just to start the new season. Like, obviously I'm sad it's over, and I think that we're gonna come out strong and we're gonna be really good.
London, now that the seniors are done, what did they teach you going into the next season, as well as what are you going to just continue to work on to better yourself for the next season?
You know, they're great teammates. They've helped me this whole entire season. I really look up to all of them, and I know me and my teammates, we just got some shoes to fill, and you know, everyone's got to step up, and I think we're gonna go places.